Let us consider examples of molecules. O2, Cl2, H2. That means hydrogen molecule. The two atoms of hydrogen present in hydrogen molecule. Two atoms of chlorine two atoms of chlorine combine chemically to form a chlorine molecule. Let us consider O double bond O. This is an example for diatomic molecule. The number of atoms present in a molecule, grouping or cluster of atoms is called as molecule. Now we can move on to the elements. Next one is element. So element is a substance made up of same kind of atoms. Element is a pure substance made up of similar kind of atom. How can we say that? So for example, sodium is an atom. So sodium is made up of sodium atom only. Sodium is made up of sodium atom only. So what is the atomic number of sodium, children? You know the meaning of atomic number. Atomic number means the total number of protons or electrons present in an atom. What is the proton number in sodium? 11. So we can consider the number of protons are 11 or the number of electrons are 11 in a sodium atom. We can consider the atomic number of sodium is 11. What is the definition of element, children? Element is a pure substance made up of same kind of atom only. Right. Let us move on to the compound. What is the next thing, children? Compound. Compound is also a pure substance made up of different kinds of element. What is the example for compound? See here, sodium is an element and chlorine is an element, right? So, sodium chloride. What is that, children? Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is a compound. Why is it called as compound? Because compound is a substance made up of different kinds of element. Name the elements present in the compound. Sodium is one element. Chlorine is another element. Are they similar? No. So that compound always made up of different kinds of elements. Understand, children? So now understand the definition of matter. You understood? Atom and understand. Next one is molecule and element and compound. How can we represent the element? We can represent the elements by using symbol. How can we represent a compound? We can represent the compound by using formula. So what is symbol and what is formula? Let us understand. Symbol is a symbol. What are symbols? So, symbol is a short scientific notation to represent an atom of an element. You know what, at least minimum 1 to 20 elements you learn, children. So, you know the what is that one? First atomic number of hydrogen 1. So next one is helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. Like that, learn 1 to 20 elements, name of the elements, atomic number and atomic mass also you learn, children. That is very fundamental thing. So for example, examples for symbol, hydrogen. Hydrogen is an element. Hydrogen is an element. How can we represent hydrogen? By using a symbol H, capital H. Oxygen. O, atom of oxygen. So, but oxygen is available in nature in the form of molecular state, so that it can exist independently, combining of two atoms of oxygen. We can say that O2. It is a molecular oxygen, O2. Next one is, you tell me any other example. Sodium. What is the symbol of sodium, children? Na. What is the symbol of sodium? Na. Ma'am, yes, no, sodium, no, children. Because in order to say the symbol, we are considering the Latin name. So, the Latin name of sodium is natrium. So, that we are considering Na is a symbol of sodium. So, like that, learn 1 to 20 elements and their symbols, children. Right. Now, let us move on to the compounds. How can we represent a compound? By using formulae. By using formula. Okay, what is the formula of sodium? What is compound? First you understand. Compound is the substance made up of different kinds of atoms or elements. Let us consider one example. So, sodium chloride. What is that, children? Sodium chloride. Or, tell me other example, children. Potassium chloride or bromide. Potassium chloride, like that. So many number of compounds you are observing in chemistry textbook. So acids like hydrochloric acid, these are all compounds, children. So make a list, children. What are acids, what are bases, salts and all. Hydrochloric acid, these are the examples for compounds. Now we can understand how to write the formula. Okay, step by step. What are the steps we are going to write? Before writing the chemical formula, we have to understand the terms valency. What is valency and what are the valencies of the metals, non-metals? Let us study one by one. Go through the textbook, 9th standard, page number 32. Symbols for some elements. So what are the elements they have given, children? Aluminium, Al, argon, Ar, barium, Ba, boron, B. Like that. So elements and symbol they have given. In the page number 35, they have given atomic masses of few elements. Learn those elements, children. What is atomic mass? Atomic mass means the total number of protons and the total number of neutrons present in an atom. What is atomic mass, children? So consider an atom of sodium. Okay. So what is the symbol of sodium, children? You know very well. Na is the symbol of sodium. Let us consider sodium atom. So the sodium atom consists of proton and neutron and electron. Proton, neutron and electron, right? So here 11 protons are there, children. So 11 neutrons are there, children, and 11 electrons are there. Okay. So total number of protons and 12 neutrons are there, children. So 11 proton, 12 neutrons and 11 electrons are there. So what is atomic mass? Atomic mass is defined as total number of proton and total number of neutron. So proton and neutron present at the center. What is the atomic mass of sodium, children? So atomic mass of sodium is 23. Clear? Clear, children? And what is the atomic number of sodium, children? This is 11. So how can you represent atomic number? By using Z is the letter to represent an atomic number. How can you represent atomic mass? A, children. Okay, so this is the sodium atom. Okay, so this 23 refers to atomic mass. Atomic mass means, what does it mean? Once again, the total number of protons and total number of neutrons in an atom. What about the atomic number? So it represents only the number of protons or electrons, you know very well. So in the page number 36, they have given atomic masses of few elements. So always remember one point, children. So usually double of atomic number is considered as a atomic mass. Atomic, next one is very important. How to write the chemical formula. What are the steps we are going to understand? How to write the chemical formula? Let us understand. What are the compounds I have given, children? Hydrogen sulfide. This is the formula of hydrogen sulfide. This is calcium oxide. Suppose if it is combined with oxygen, we can say that oxide. If it is chlorine, we can say chloride. If it is sulfur, sulfide. Okay. Next one is aluminium oxide. I will show you one example, children. So what example I have taken, children? First you have to write the word equation. That means hydrogen sulfide. See here, first what we have to do, what is the step? We have to write the symbols of the given compound. Which is the compound they have given? Hydrogen sulfide. Name the element present in this compound. Hydrogen. What is the symbol of hydrogen? H. What is the symbol of sulfide or sulfur? we can say that right. Yes. Okay. Next step is valency. What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. What is valency, ma'am? Valency is nothing but combining capacity of an atom of an element. So already in the previous classes I have given. So valency one way the elements having one valency, the elements having or the metals having two valency, positive valencies and negative valencies. Please once again go through the valencies, children. Valency is nothing but combining capacity of an atom of an element. Next one is, what is the valency of sulfur, children? It is a non-metal, so valency is 2. Then next step is, first step is we have to write the symbol. Second step is we have to write the valencies. Third step is interchange the valency. So what is that one? What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. So we have to interchange. What is the sulfur valency? 2. So then when we are interchanging zigzag manner, we are getting, so valency of now hydrogen here to make a compound H2S. What is the correct formula of hydrogen sulfide? The correct formula of hydrogen sulfide is H2S. This is the way to write the compounds. Understand? One more I would like to give you, calcium oxide. So what is that one, children? Second example, calcium oxide. What is the first step, children? What is the first step? So we have to write the symbol. What is the symbol of calcium? Ca. What is the symbol of oxygen or oxide? O. So next, first step is symbol. Next what we have to do? Second step is we have to write the valencies. What is the valency? Calcium valency 2, children. What is the oxygen valency? 2. Here neglect the sign, children. So calcium is a metal. It is ready to donate 2 electrons so that it acquires positive charges. Oxygen is a non-metal which is ready to accept electron so that the valency, the charge is negative. Here the calcium plus 2, oxygen minus 2, plus 2 and minus 2 get cancelled. What is the correct formula, children? CaO. What is the correct formula of calcium oxide? CaO. So now let us consider another example, aluminium oxide. Will you try at home?